Alright, good.
Okay.
Go.
Welcome back. I'm Michelle Green, and this is your MPG News Network report. The Junkanoo Art exhibit is seen as a success for the National Art Gallery of the Bahamas, as well as the Junkanoo Art exhibit is seen as a success for the National Art Gallery of the Bahamas, as well as the community. The Junkanoo exhibit in tribute to the late Jackson Burnside is a first for the National Art Gallery. Since the opening of the Junkanoo exhibit, many persons have come to enjoy the art of Junkanoo. According to Kristen Justilian, leader for the Junkanoo Group Colors, the exhibit is According to Kristen Justilian, leader for the Junkanoo Group Colors, the exhibit is an appropriate place for Junkanoo to be seen as an art. On display at the gallery are selections of one family member's costumes, Mr. Burnside's own Junkanoo-inspired writings and paintings, a recreation of his workspace, and objects of inspiration from his office. In world news, a 17-year-old said has left America in weeping. Trayvon Martin was shot and killed in Stanford, Florida by George Zimmerman, who was conducting a neighborhood watch. Zimmerman was interviewed by the Stanford Police Department but was not arrested. The night of his murder, Trayvon Martin was seen wearing a hoodie. And senses that family members, friends, persons from all The night of his death, Trayvon Martin was seen wearing a hoodie, and senses that family members, friends, classmates, and persons all over the country are now wearing hoodies at protests, marches, churches. And senses that family members, friends, persons from the community and the country are now being and senses that family members, friends, and persons from the community and country are now wearing hoodies. And senses that family members, friends, persons from the community and the country are now wearing hoodies at marches, churches, and rallies. Senators and lawyers were even seen wearing hoodies in court and in the House of Congress. In Africa, a young Somali woman set off a bomb that killed 5 persons and injured several others, including the Somali's Prime Minister, Abdi Weli Mohammed Ali. Saeed Mohammed Mogambi, head of the Somali Football Federation, and Somali's Olympic Committee chief were 2 of the persons that were killed. The bomb went off during a celebration of the first anniversary of Somali's national television. A local Islamist group, which is a local Islamist group who is against the Somali government, has claimed responsibility with the crime. Let me just say this how this says. An Islamic group, Al-Shabaab, which is against the Somali government, has taken responsibility of the attack via Twitter, but are denying that a female carried out the attack. Investigations are ongoing to clarify matters. In other news, 5 suspects will be tried by a military commission for the 9/11 attack. They have been accused of planning and executing. They have been accused of planning and executing the terror attack, which resulted in hijacking planes striking New York, Washington, and Wow. How long do you think it'll go?
Yeah, I know.
And then you?
Go.
They have been accused of planning and executing attacks which resulted in hijacking planes striking New York, Washington, and Pennsylvania.
Just forget it.
They will face charges including terrorism, hijacking conspiracy, murder, and destruction of property. The Pentagon confirmed that they could face the death penalty if proven guilty. The alleged mastermind Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and 4 others are expected to be tried together. The alleged mastermind Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and 4 others are expected to be tried together, the Pentagon added. A total of 2,976 persons were killed in these past attacks. When we come back, PG Ovisti and Bristol will have your sports report. What?
PG Ovisti?
Oh! Sorry. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. And I still saying in my head, you know, PG is funny.
Alright.
When we come back, PG Giovanni and Bristol will have your sports report, which will be followed by. When we come back, PG Giovanni and Bristol will have your sports reports, which will be followed by the weather by Greg. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. I am Michelle Green, and this has been your MPG News Network report. Thank you for listening.